Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Born in June. How you doing or whatever. So today, if you've read by the title, we're gonna be talking about the Korean bills that I pay for my apartment. I've done somebody help me. I'm not in an apartment tour. I'm gonna be moving soon, so I'm gonna do that then. But if you are interested in knowing about the bills that I pay in Korea, then that's what this video is for. If you're moving here, then this might be something that you do if you end up living off base. And if you don't, then you will just be in the dorms. There's three main bills that I pay here while I live in Korea off base. The three bills I pay for my apartment is rent, obviously, and then I pay gas, which is, your gas is basically to warm up your water. That is what I pay for that. And then you have the electricity / internet / cable bill. Yes, it's a 3-in-1 bill. It's your internet / cable / electricity bill, and that is your second biggest bill after your rent. This is just personal preference. So you have the option of paying through a system that they have for you, and they charge you, I believe, $5 per month while you pay. Or you can do what I do, and what I do is I take my money out every month and I basically go to the exchange and get it exchanged there. So that's a way you can pay your rent. As for your gas and electricity, you'll get bills in the mail. These are the bills themselves, and I'm going to show you guys those bills. So I got a couple 10,000 wons, which are these. I got a couple 10,000 wons, which are those. I got a couple 5,000 wons, which are these. And I got some 50,000 wons, which will be the majority of your money when you are paying your rent, which are these bad boys. And then I got me some 1,000 wons, which are these. So depending on your rank, your housing allowance will be different. I am an E5 in the military, and so my housing is $1,460,000 per month, and that is what I pay for the month. That is what they'll give you at the current exchange rate when you get it in your paycheck, and so that is how you will get paid. But I will basically count out $1,460,000, and if I do have some left over, then yay, and if I don't, then I have to take out more money out of the bank account, because obviously that wasn't suffice for my bills. So anyways, let's count out 1,460,000. So 3,000, 100,000, 50, 200, 50, 200, 50, 400, 50, 100, 500, 600, 650, 700, right? 750, 800, 800, 950, 1 million, 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350. So now we're gonna count the 1,000. I have 1.3 million, 1.35 million. So now, we have 350, 360, 370, 380, 390, 1,400, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that is basically how much I will be paying for rent. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it just depends on you. You can actually pay the USD amount, or you can pay the Korean wons amount, and the exchange changes every day. Yeah, the exchange rate changes every day, so you never know. You might be up one month like I am now, and then the next month you might be under. I was under, I think once or twice. Most likely 1 month. Yeah, I was under once. So look out for stuff like that. So the next thing we're gonna pay, we're gonna do electricity, and this is the electricity bill. So every month you will get a thing in your box. You will get a mail in your box, and it will basically tell you how much you've used for that month. So this is how my thing bill looks. I'll blur it out or something. This is how my electricity bill looks, and on this electricity bill it also includes cleaning expenses, the water tank, fire insurance, internet and TV, like I said, septic tank and disinfectant. For my building, they actually clean the building on a weekly basis, I think, either twice or 3 times a day, or 3 times a week. So they pay you for that, and you also pay for security, if I'm not mistaken, for us to have a security guard. So these are things that actually come on your electricity bill. It's just all inclusive. So that is something that was probably included in your rent back home in the United States, but in here in Korea, it's on your electricity bill. So yeah. What is the spiders? Oh, one of my coworkers makes that face. Anyways, my bill this month is 187,270 and literally that is this is a little more expensive than in the States. Actually, it's hella cheaper here, guys, because you have to think you're paying your internet, electricity, and cable bill all on once. And if you're in the United States, you'd pay all of this separately on separate bills, and then it would come out to probably more than this 187K ones that I pay. So yeah, if I was in the States and I was using my heat, like my bill would definitely be like at $100. So this 187 low-key makes sense. It's a little bit more expensive, but there's other things also included in separate from your internet and your electricity. And if you were in the United States, I can't talk. This would be basically what you'd be paying anyways. You just be paying it in separate bills. I'm done. So this bill is $187.20. So yeah. So this is the money I took out. That was out of that first envelope that I had rent on, but it's actually for electricity. So yeah. This is the electricity folder. I also have electricity written on it. This is for 187K. You do decide to go this route of changing the money. You would definitely get separate bills because you will run into this problem of needing to change your currencies. So okay, and I need 187, so I'm in 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, that's 180, and then my 10 stays 185, and this is at $5. I don't have enough ones to change it into, so I'm just gonna leave it at 190. So now I have my bill, which is $187,270, and I'm gonna basically count out. So $70, I'm gonna count out if I'm good. So 150, 150, 160, 170, 180, 185, 190. So 190, I'm gonna put that in this envelope that says electricity. I'm gonna fold that bad boy down. And then I'm going to put that there. So that is the electricity bill taken care of. Boom. The last thing we have is the gas bill, which I was telling you guys earlier that it is basically how if you warm up your water, that's basically how the gas is used. That was the only thing I understood it being used for. So, but this is how it looks with all the information on it and all that good jazz. Yeah. My bill is $31,170. I'm a person, I don't turn on my heaters or nothing because I try to save as much as possible. I don't turn on none of that. So, $31,170. That's how much my bill is. So, here's what your girl gonna do. I'm going to use all my coins and make sure that I'm paying the exact amount. Like I said, I just prefer to do that. So, 1, 2, 3. And then that 5 is not needed. This is 1. I'm gonna use my coins over there for my savings or whatever, my little extras. I'm gonna do 30. So 31, 1. So I actually need this 100 and 50. I put the 50 cent that I had, the 50, then the 10 cent. 10 and then another 10, 7. So that is basically all I needed for this bill. So this bill is actually exact. So this is 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, 31,000, 31,150, 60, $70. So this is exact for the gas. All my bills are accounted for that I would pay basically if I was living here as a Korean to the Koreans, which aren't automatic payment. Now my phone bill is an automatic payment, so I do pay that through my bank because they have my debit card on file. But yeah, all these bills that I get in the mail, so my gas bill, my electricity bill, and my rent that I would pay with cash, all those are accounted for. So what I have left over after paying for everything and making sure everything is, you know, G2G right there, I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 68,500 and 500, 650 wands. So 65,000 wands is basically, I would say like 50 bucks. It's kind of like 50 bucks, 55 bucks. Might be stiff foot. I'm stupid. 60, 65 bucks. So that, not 60, 65. It'd be like 50, 55 bucks. So I got a little extra on here, but also if I wanted to order something off base in Korean, then I have a little extra Korean money to work with. This is actually not going to be for any of that though. This will be going towards next month's rent and everything. So I'm going to put that up because we're on a budget and I'm trying to stay on my budget. So I'm going to put this up for next month towards it. But yeah, that is basically everything that I do in regards to my bills, my Korean bills. So if you guys like this video, if you find it informational, enjoyable, if there's any other questions that you want to know, leave it in a comment down below. Give me a thumbs up, leave a like for your girl. Subscribe to the channel if you want to hear more about this and my journey this month of being on a budget. We'll see how it goes. And yeah, if you just maybe like me as a person, I guess, maybe, I don't know. If you like me as a person, or if you just like the channel and the vibe that you're getting, then also subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye. That's it. All right, I'm gonna go pay my bills. Out.